Today we're gonna be doing some no-joke sevens, getting my hips prepped. This is a pre-workout exercise that I do pretty frequently.
All right, yeah, so what we're doing is we're getting the glutes to fire, and we're also putting Taylor's leg through a bunch of different movements so her hips are nice and loose and ready to get ready for movement.
Credits are right. Hang up the phone and let your heart break. Only in LA.
All right, so your important points here are having your ankle dorsiflex, so that means pulling your big toe towards your head, and you want to have your hips slightly internally rotated, meaning that your big toe is pointing towards the ground, not out in front of you. You want to keep about a 12 to 18 inch gap between your two ankle bones the entire time you're working through the exercises. So this first one is just a straight leg raise. Your next part in the sequence is just flexion. All right, and there is a limited range of motion here, so you don't want to go past your end point. Basically what that means is that your torso should remain still. You shouldn't feel like you're creating extra range of motion by hyperextending your back. Next one is extension. Turn that toe down a little bit, there you go. Next one's extension, and again, there's a specific endpoint in your range of motion. You're not trying to create extra range of motion. Just bring your leg back into extension again without pushing your stomach or hips forward and not hyperextending your back to create extra movement. Your next part of the sequence, we're going to combine them together, flexion and extension. All right, and we're moving into counterclockwise circles or clockwise circles. You can do either one, first or second. Again, just using your big toe as your reference point to create a circular motion. Real-time faces of agony. All right, and then the last one, you're gonna ride a bicycle here. So we're gonna get full range all the way through, pulling the heel towards the butt. Keep your 12 to 18 inch gap there. Again, we're gonna start experiencing a little bit of fatigue, so the tendency is to drop the leg. You're gonna try and fight through that and keep the gap. Actually look composed like you're riding a bike. Don't try to speed the reps up.
Good?